sort of a chronological thing. There once was a baby named Wren who came into this world with a grin. What was the rest of it? Mom and Dad were so proud till the nurse cried aloud, "He's already into the gym." There once was a young man, Maguire, whose heart lit up with desire when he met scrumptious Sally. She was right up his alley. His flame got higher and higher.
Okay. I don't know if y'all love this as much as I do. Nice to think about.
That one was better till Carly that made me clean it up.
Yay, Carly.
And then there was a couple of Maguire. A mixed family. You gotta listen to this one carefully. Once was a couple. A mixed family they did desire. One boy and one girl with a cute little curl. But X-chromes were all Wren could fire.
We get it.
Then there was a salesman named Wren who sold many a diamond and pin. He would charm your socks off till you bought a whole box. No. He would charm your socks till you bought a whole box. Then he would come sell you again. See, he's mixing me up. It's entirely too exciting to stand behind you.
There's only one thing that pisses me off. That's the guy that wrote it enjoys it more than everybody else.
If you can only read it. Okay, it's coming to a close here. And now there is old Wren Maguire, who still has a flicker of fire. Though his mustache has gone gray, and his hair's gone away. We all still love the old squire.
Firstly, as Sally requested, I had absolutely no idea. I mean, this is
Excuse me, Mort.
I thought I was coming to dinner with two of my sons and two of my daughters, and we were going to sit at a table
that you picked out.
that I picked out. It's my birthday. This may happen a few times before we finish. Get accustomed to it, folks. And so all that to say, when I walked in, my thought was, Mark's restaurant is doing well. The bar is full. And I looked over at the bar and saw a cluster of folks, and my thought was, Mark set it up. I didn't see the mask, I didn't see the faces, and then I looked again and I did see the faces, and I thought, Mark got all his customers to put that mask in front of their face to sing happy birthday to me. And that's really what I thought. And I still had no idea. And then you all started taking your mask off, and I was like, I don't believe this. I mean, I don't believe Jerry. That's not Jerry. It's no way that this happened. And I wasn't told that. I could not believe what's happened. I got faked out big time. I love the way you faked me out.
Get that on tape, Jeff.
Got it. Got it.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Playing it for my great grandchildren.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm going to do a limerick with everybody's name.
Here for hours.
I don't think I did that. Well, I'll just do half the people's names with limericks with something that rhymes that makes everybody thinks about sex. Is that okay? Well, then I'll just say thank you. Thank you. I love you all. It's just, It's the first time in 50 years that I've had a warm feeling without having a drink.
To give a little background to this, growing up in a family, one of 7, being the 6th out of 7, not knowing how nobody cared about me. Thinking it was not important. 30. There are little vignettes in my life of memories of when somebody did something for me without telling me it was fun to do the dishes. They were kind of busy. Would you mind doing the silverware?
It's gonna be a long
We only have to
weekend.
make 11 lunches. Would you mind, putting the mayo on all the bread? I really want to be part of this family.
Like you had a choice.
But anyway, there are these very vivid memories that I have of all of my brothers and sisters. At one point, what we did together, something I felt was I was in the spotlight, and whether it was Claire Beth showing me how to swim in the ocean to make sure not to turn your head for breath into the waves, or Jerry telling me to the fence in the Leeds pond so I didn't fall in when I was fishing. Everybody had an impact, but one of the memories that has lasted so long in something that Ren and I did, or Ren took me along, that has continued through our life, has been golf. We lived across the tracks from the Plandome Country Club. Dad used to say the reason we were not a member there was because he was Irish, he was Catholic, he was a Democrat. I said, it's taken me many years to realize the real reason why we were not there was because he was a Democrat. It probably had little to do with the fact that we had no money. But anyway, there was a railroad tracks that divided us. And it was Ren that used to take me, and we would walk down the railroad tracks to get to the second hole and then jump onto the golf course at 5 or 6 o'clock at night. And the age, all I remember was, I could barely carry my clubs and probably have 4 or 5 clubs over my shoulder. But this is really the way I vividly remember how it happened. Golf with Big Brother, a kid brother's recollection. We would walk down the tracks with our clubs on our backs to sneak onto the course, but first search for tees in the second hole course. Ren would hit straight and true with his brown shafted clubs and patiently watch my multiple dubs. Now take a full swing and keep your head still. For me, almost impossible. For him, run of the mill. The long iron, the short iron, a pitcher and chip. Ren's game kept improving. Just grip it and rip. Watch out for the members and the greenskeeper by the shack. Take a break by the club's garden and pull carrots for a snack. The awesome third hole, a downhill par 3. An 8 iron for Ren, a 3-wood for me. Will you teach me the green and the proper way to read? His advice, forget the break and concentrate on speed. We would play fast as possible until darkness would fall, then retire to the putting green until we couldn't see the ball. We'd lie down on the green to the club members' dismay, discovering new stars, the Big Dipper and Milky Way. Time to go. Back across the tracks, I follow Big Brother with a sigh, to have our ritual shots of milk, though I can't remember why. Many years have passed since then, and many pages of life, and many more important things, such as siblings, children, and wife. So tomorrow as I choose up sides, step up to the tee. Those memories, my big brother, They linger and always will. So continue to take full swings of life, but keep your friggin' head still.
All right, here we go. To Rosalind and Mac, the third child of 7 came. First boy to carry on the Maguire name. C.B. Jr., said his parents, but surely not Clarence. Call me Rennie if it's all the same. As a handsome young lad, he did dally. With maidens we shan't guess the tally.
Whoa, wait a minute.
If good genes I should sire, I'll find a girl from Sweetbriar.
Ooh! Wow!
And that's where he found our fair Sally.
Boy, you are going on the planet.
You're all primed up. Watch out, Mama! In the 60s came Chris, Mark, and Jeff. 3 boys turned Ren to a ref. Stop fighting, he'd scream, but never did he dream that this yelling would one day make him deaf. You hear me?
Oh!
She taught him that.
Through Jersey, West Virginia, and Tennessee they'd roam. Till in Texas he finally did park his chrome dome.
Woo!
A long time, Mom.
All this travel, I fear, made an accent appear that most guessed made Australia his home.
Wow!
As a young child, my dad was my idol, till my wild side he decided to bridle. With chest puffed and jaw jutted, his will I rebutted. Your guidance, I think, not so vital.
Mark! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
So into the world I did jump headlong, determined to prove I'm not wrong. At first what was passion would soon send me crashing. It doesn't pay to be so damn headstrong.
Remember that.
Believe me. After traveling both near and quite far, I finally learned what really great dads are. With my pride I did wrestle to learn my dad was so special. As far as dads go, mine raised the bar. So your 65th we celebrate today, and I'm particularly proud to say that being your son, there's no doubt that I've won. My love and gratitude for showing the way.